Really, the first half there, I think a 22-0 run, held without a basket for 10 minutes. What was so effective for you guys in the first half?
Yeah, it's every game for us, it's always about defense and rebounding, and we always think if we can win the rebounding battle, then we can win the game. And I thought kids just really, we don't do anything surprising. We play man-to-man half-court defense, but I think they've gotten very good at all the little things within that in terms of getting over ball screens, hedging, all those little things that matter, and it all came together tonight.
You also never let them get into the transition game at all. I mean, they certainly live and die by that, and today they couldn't get to it.
And
you guys are beating them back.
Yeah, that took about a week of practice to get that down, but really, we know they get up better than any team in the state, up the floor, so we were as prepared as we were hoping to be, and I thought the girls did a nice job with it.
You guys have been balanced all year, and we scored and rebounding, especially tonight. Just talk about the balance you guys have as a team.
Yeah, we're lucky, and credit these girls because we have kids that could, if they needed to score about 20 points a game, they really could. They have a lot of talent, and they're so unselfish. They're willing to get 10 points, 15 points a game. Someone will get 5 points a game as long as we come out with a win, and they'll do everything we ask for.
How about Russell keeping those possessions alive? Wasn't that something?
It's amazing. The kid is she really is just like the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going and going and going, and she never stops, and she does all those little things, and to her credit, she's finally, I think, getting noticed for it. And usually hustle kind of doesn't go on paper, but I think it's starting to go on paper a little bit more with what she does for us.
Do you think you'll ever run out of adjectives for Russell?
One adjective?
You think you'll ever run out of them?
Oh, no, are you kidding? I know, unbelievable, amazing. I could go on and on.
Yeah.
She's incredible. She really is.
Sorry, you started the game off slow, then you ended it on a 6-0 run. What clicked for you?
I think nerves, no matter what, it doesn't matter how much experience you have here. I think no matter what, they're still young kids. They're going to be nervous when they get into the game. We knew depth perception of some of these gyms is pretty tough, and when you're used to playing in a smaller court. So we were bombing up some outside shots, and we tried to change that and just pound inside and take some layups, and then get everybody the ball, just so they could get familiar with with the setting and what they needed to do.
It's unusual crowd size for girls' games, I mean, even by playoff standards. What does it mean to have that kind of crowd and they do so many different antics every game and the themes.
Long Nation, we call them the sixth man down there. They're incredible. Every game we feel like we have such a big advantage. We really do going into it. They follow us everywhere. For the past couple of years, they've been all over the place. So we love playing for the town of Braintree.
Why do you think that sprouted? Because that's been, 2 years ago at the Andover game at the Garden, they had huge fans, and then last year, obviously, too. How did that all start, you think?
I think they have a good culture in Braintree, and they seem to get it. They understand, I think, the work that goes in. It's a big sports town, so I think everybody just appreciates all the work that does go in, and they support it. They get it, and the girls support the boys support girls, so it really is program-wide. And I think as well, if you ever notice how many little kids are around, we have a huge BYB, Braintree basketball population that they come to every single game, and you can't get better than those screaming voices at age 7 or 8. So we win on that.
You guys have